Finals, all in aid, of course, of the LFC Foundation. So many good causes. It is hugely famous. Led by Peter Banks, the referee, Steven Gerrard, wearing the Liverpool armband and leading out players so familiar, of course, in this stadium, and heroes, of course, of 05 and 07, and before that in the likes of Patrick Berger as well. With lots of fit boys out there, this is going to be really competitive, Nigel.
Yeah, I looked at some of our boys down there. Dirk Kuyt still looks fit. He played superbly well last year, didn't he, against Bayern Munich? Looked really... but playing to fall over again, like he did last year, Aldo, my old roommate. What a character, though. He loves this. Rushy's obviously on the bench with Kenny because he's had that knee operation, but he loves these occasions as well, and I think it always stays with you. But it just depends how long you can last.
Really good mix as well in the Milan setup with the likes of Cafu, who's reaching for some truly wonderful names. As always, of course, we'll start with Liverpool. Another great day at Anfield, and Milan Glorie are the visitors. Liverpool with the layoff. Was looking for Fowler. Perhaps as the Luis Garcia was offside, the first shot of the day is deflected. We will continue to give him his full title. Kaka Kaladze, the mayor of Tbilisi. He's a politician these days now. Here's Cafu. First time we've seen him bombing forward. And the cross, the standing up, and the... I don't know how easy did he make that cross.
Regular overhead kick. Unfortunately, got it horrible.
That would have been a collector's item, wouldn't it? But Inzaghi's got it in his locker. He just couldn't quite get the leg. How to get the very best out of yourself.
Absolutely, he's done tremendous as a coach now. It looked like he was going to get the sack earlier in the season, but they've stuck with him.
I imagine there will be quite a few of his current players watching him today, because they'll give him a bit of sticking through the tunnel at Anfield. Does Daniel Agger. That's Gerrard. Liverpool on the prowl here. He's looking for Robbie Fowler, as it was Luis Garcia. Robbie Fowler is a little dummy, and it nearly comes to Glenn Johnson.
Luis Garcia's little pass in, Robbie flicking it on. Glenn Johnson can't get there before Dida. Robbie Fowler getting involved, a little flick. Glenn Johnson, was he?
Plenty of players forward. It's Gerrard taking it in his stride. He's found Dirk Kuyt, and Luis Garcia's arriving. Well, had it gone in,
I think, beautiful ball, got to score. Little nutmegs there from Steven Gerrard as well. Ball to the back post, and Luis Garcia. Final appearance.
Serginho, 41, oldest scorer in Serie A. A little bit of space, and the shot, wasn't far away. Nothing. He joined Milan from Fiorentina back in 2001. He's actually 47 this week on Friday.
Is he? Rui Costa's jersey was struggling a little bit, if that's going to hit the target.
Johnson, the space for Fowler! Lovely finish! He can still do it, don't you worry. You put the ball on Robbie Fowler's foot in front of goal, and he will respond.
Brilliant finish from Robbie, good movement as well.
Johnson's assist, Fowler's finish. To a bit of trouble, but here's Gerrard. And now Johnson. There's plenty waiting. Around the back is Daniel Agger. And he nearly got in behind.
Ball into the back stick. Daniel Agger around the back.
There was a little bit of trepidation, but it's been all Liverpool so far. And Luis Garcia's in here. Good save by Dida.
Don't really deals with it, but good play from Luis Garcia. Which is brilliant from right to left. And Steven Gerrard into Luis Garcia. With a shot.
Rui Costa. Cafu, flag stays down, Inzaghi's in the middle, and the flag's up against him. The cover was really, really good anyway.
Yeah, Inzaghi was stood in there.
Warriors, here's Dirk Kuyt at the other end. And will shoot.
Going inside, trying to bend it for that far corner. Leans back on, no support, I'll go for goal. Just leans back on it a little bit, over the top.
In the middle, Serginho joining as well. Rui Costa still got it, he's already sent one shot over the top. Here's Cafu. Well, that's set up for Kaka. Lovely. That's a really good save. That is a smart stop by Jerzy Dudek.
Excellent. And then try and place it in the corner. And he reacts really well, Jerzy Dudek there, down to his left-hand side. Good save. This game. Kaka given enough time.
Well, the attempt once again from Inzaghi. Again, penalty area up here. And Milan. It was looking for Ambrosini, and that will do the end of the first half, in which Liverpool, and they got themselves a high-class goal as well. It's Liverpool Legends 1, Milan Glorie 0. So front three. And Liverpool leading by a goal to 0. And good value for that as well. One country, so they had company. That's a decent ball that's played forward. Crosses very, very deep. Looking for Cafu, scoring goals, by the way, in Serie A last season. Little scoop. Oh, find its way through. Oh, trying to turn, but that'd be hard. Little scoop for Cafu. And he does have support here. If he can find a white shirt. It was Daniel Agger.
It's only Inzaghi there, and Daniel Agger did.
Has only a very small part in this as he stands just off the ball. It is Gerrard, and it is into the wall. And
I think Pirlo did the same in the first half.
Berger. Forward for Cisse, who's in and onside, and scores. Back at Anfield, back at the top end, and Gibril Cisse scores for Liverpool and makes it look very, very easy.
Cool finish. Quick feet as well. Gibril Cisse. A little ball from
now Serginho. Very cool.
At the end, the quality is there, and well, you can see on the touches and the involvement of
a lot to him.
Definitely, and he was excited to come here. We were talking before the game. He said that for me,
didn't make it his first appearance as a full.
Absolutely. Otherwise, he wouldn't have done an interview.
Gerrard. Abiati watched it all the way.
Steven direction.
And the reaction of Steven Gerrard.
Abiati just watches it go.
But he certainly has worked very hard on his fitness. Here's Kaká. Oh, that's a hack bite.
Absolutely.
Lunge.
I got there as quickly as I could, ref.
Serginho's over it as well. But it has to be Pirlo. It is Pirlo, and it is absolutely brilliant. Oh, it is exactly what Andrea Pirlo is all around. Absolutely wonderful moment. Appreciated by the Anfield crowd. Special footballer.
Absolutely. Special footballer, special talent.
2007, it didn't make up for the loss in 2005.
No, I don't think you can ever make up for that.
Well, that's a little short from Westerveld, and the chance for Borriello and Westerveld as well to recover and make the save. Trouble here, and got himself out of trouble, didn't he?
Yeah, just about there. I think Jamie Carragher would have probably got back on the
away by Pancaro. Of all the left foots,
not his best effort.
And Gerrard is there. The shot is deflected away and behind for a corner.
Absolutely. It's a good strike, keeps it down well. Good defending. Out for the
dig over that midfielder. Speaking of sprightly, here's Patrick Berger. He might have a go.
Get enough bend on it.
And Liverpool can advance. And they have 4 against 3 here. It's Cisse. And here's Gerrard. And the ball in. Teed up on a plate for John Aldridge, and Vladimir Smica got across.
Cisse, a lovely pick out in the back stick for Steven Gerrard, looking for the run. It's a lovely little cushion header. Who's going to put it in?
Costa. Pancaro. Decent effort. Super goal. And Milan level things up, and look at what it means to them. They've really got at Liverpool in this second half, and they've got themselves a couple of really classy goals. It's a really, really good finish by Giuseppe Pancaro.
Brilliant finish. Let's hope not.
Here's Gerrard. On towards Gibril Cisse. Gerrard again. Lovely turn. And Steven Gerrard again. And there's the shot! Steven Gerrard wraps it up for Liverpool in the last minute of the game. At the Kop end, they come to see Steven Gerrard, and he always responds. It's a beautiful Gerrard goal.
It's a brilliant goal, because really he should have taken it on his left foot, but decides to cut it back on his right foot and then drills it across the goalkeeper. Brilliant play. Here you think he's going to curl it on his left foot, go on then, no, he cuts it back onto his right foot, sends all the defenders the wrong.
And the fans at Anfield are going to get the result they want. Liverpool do win the LFC Foundation Challenge. Kenny Dalglish and Ian Rush are winners, and they're winners thanks to who else? The Milan players were devastated when Gerrard scored that last-minute goal, weren't they, Nigel?
They absolutely were, especially Pancaro, who scored that brilliant second where he curled it in. You could see him down here by the dugouts when Steven Gerrard put that in. He was throwing his arms in the air, shouting at players, but Steven Gerrard does that type of thing. How many times late on in a game has Steven Gerrard come up with the goods to win a game for Liverpool?
He's 38 now, but that will have given him, and everything he's achieved in his career, but that will have given him a buzz, won't it?
I'll tell you why it's going to give him a buzz, because he's going to go back in at Ibrox this week with the players.